movement called Can-Do Conservatives. The tagline for 9/12 this year is to recycle government. Can-Do Conservatives will be a part of recycling the government by restoring our mindset as a nation to being a culture of life and accountability as set forth in the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence. Can-Do Conservatives will work to repeal Obamacare, as it does not promote a culture of life, or even a culture of health for that matter. It simply underscores the liberal idea that government is more suited than doctors and individuals to decide who gets what health care and what's best for that individual. Can-Do Conservatives will encourage the reduction of the size and scope of government by facing the reality of tokenism head-on to end degrading entitlements. I don't need the government to take care of me. I can take care of myself with my support system, people that want to support me, not with people's money who don't care about me and don't want to support me. The liberal left has fooled many people with disabilities into thinking that they can't care for themselves without government intervention. In response, Can-Do Conservatives have not done Can-Do Conservatives is here to fix the problem, because conservatives haven't done what they need to do either. And that changes right here, right now, with the rollout of Can-Do Conservatives. We will have a voice. These differences in perspective were all too clear in the last election. One ticket pandered shamelessly to people with disabilities and other minorities by saying, "We love you. We will take care of you. Don't worry about a thing. We'll take care of it all for you. Just sit back and enjoy your life." The other ticket promised an advocate in the White House. We all know what happened. That ticket lost, and the current administration is no friend of the military, the elderly, or people with disabilities. They've proven it. In my own life, I have experienced these dynamics firsthand. Recently, I was on the Hill, and a Democratic congressman, who you would all know if I told you his name, walked up to me, patted me on the head, and said, "Well, aren't you just the cutest little thing?" and walked off. I bent back the angry retort on the tip of my tongue, because I decided that the best way to respond to his dismissive attitude was to get proactive, to smile, go about my business, and do my business well. A conservative I met with later that day wasn't much better, to be honest. He was uncomfortable talking to me for fear of offending me and embarrassing himself. I had an almost irresistible urge to either grab him and hug him and say, "It's